Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 anime that are getting a sequel in 2021. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. Welcome to Demon School, IRUMA-KUN. Suzuki Iruma, human 14, one day finds himself taken against his will into the world of demons. To add to his predicament, his doting owner and self-appointed grandpa is the cheer demon at his new school. In order to survive, Iruma must deal with a haughty student who challenges him to a duel, a girl with adjustment issues, and so many more scary beings. Can this ultimate pacifist dodge the slings and arrows that are flung his way? As he struggles frantically, Iruma's innate kindness begins to win over enemies. Number 9. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Sakamoto Takuma was so strong in the MMORPG Cross Reverie that his fellow players came to call him the Demon Lord. One day, he gets summoned to another world in his avatar form and meets two girls who both insist that they're the one who summoned him. They cast a spell used to enslave summoned beast on him, but that activates his unique ability, Magic Reflect, and the girls end up being the one put under the spell. And thus begins the otherworldly adventure of a demon lord who blazes his own trail through overwhelming power. Number 8. I'm Standing on a Million Lives. Yotsuya Yusuke, along with his classmates Shindo and Hogazaki, have been transported to a strange and unknown world inhabited by mythological creatures. As soon as they arrive, they meet somebody calling himself the Game Master, who then grants them a time-limited quest. To aid them in the quest, he also bestows Shindo and Hokuzaki with the roles of magician and a warrior, while Yotsuya is randomly granted the role of a farmer. This is how a hectic life of adventuring begins for three students who now have no choice but to complete random quests for several phases in the fantasy world if they want to stay alive and protect the real world from the demons and monsters they encounter. Number 7. The Daily Life of the Immortal King. As a cultivation genius who has achieved a new realm every 2 years since he was a year old, Wang Ling is a near invincible existence with prowess far beyond his control. But now that he's 16, he faces his greatest battle yet, senior high school. With one challenge after another popping up, his plans for a low-key high school life seem further and further away. Number 5. My Next Life as a Villainess. All roads lead to doom. Katerina Klees, the young daughter of a noble family, one day bumps her head and regains memories of her past life as an otaku. It is then that she realizes that she has been reborn into the world of the otome game fortune lover, reincarnated as the game's villainess who, regardless of what route the player took in the original game, is doomed to be either killed or exiled. In order to avoid these routes that lead to doom, Katerina begins taking countermeasures to try and avoid things going the same way as the game. This, however, ends up having unexpected consequences on her relations with the other characters of the game's world. Number 5. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Miss Kobayashi is your average office worker who lives a boring life alone in her small apartment until she saves the life of a female dragon in distress. The dragon named Toru has the ability to magically transform into an adorable human girl who will do anything to pay off her debt of gratitude, whether Miss Kobayashi likes it or not. With a very persistent and amorous dragon as a roommate, nothing comes easy, and Miss Kobayashi's normal life is about to go off the deep end. Number 4. Fruits Basket. Toru Honda thought her life was headed for misfortune when a family tragedy left her living in a tent. When her small home is discovered by the mysterious Soma clan, she suddenly finds herself living with Yuki, Kyo, and Shigure Soma. But she quickly learns her family has a bizarre secret of their own. When hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into the animals of the zodiac. Number 3. The Rising of the Shield Hero. Iwatani Naofumi, a run-of-the-mill otaku, finds a book in the library that summons him to another world. He is tasked with joining the sword, spear, and bow as one of the 4 cardinal heroes and fighting the waves of catastrophe as the shield hero. Excited by the prospect of a grand adventure, Naofumi sets off with his party. However, merely a few days later, he is betrayed and loses all his money, dignity, and respect. Unable to trust anyone anymore, he employs a slave named Raftalia and takes on the waves and the world. Number 2. Zombieland Saga. In the year 2008, high school student Sakura Minamoto is abruptly killed by a truck on the morning she plans to submit an idol application. 10 years later, Sakura, along with 6 legendary girls from various eras of Japan's history, are brought back as zombies by a man named Kotaro Tatsumi, who seeks to revitalize Saga Prefecture by putting together all zombies idol group. Number 1. Data Life. 30 years before, a strange phenomena called a spacequake devastated the center of Eurasia, claiming the lives of at least 150 million people. Since then, smaller spacequakes plague the world on an irregular basis. Shido Itsuga, a seemingly ordinary high schooler, comes across a mysterious girl at the ground zero of a spacequake and learns from his sister Kotori she is one of the spirits who are the real cause of the spacequakes that occur when they manifest themselves in the world. He also learns that Kotori is the captain of the airship and recruits him to make use of his mysterious ability to seal the spirit's powers and stop them from being a threat to mankind. However, there is a catch. To seal a spirit, he must make her fall in love with him. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.